Hi all. Today I want to design this card. For this I have used HTML CSS Bootstrap, and here I have one hover button and image I have added, and this is the background I have used. Let me jump into the coding. This is my HTML file. Here I am going to write the code. Let me take doc type HTML here, and then we will have the HTML tag. Inside we will have body, and on top of it we will have the head as well. Inside head we can have the style tag. Here we can write all the styles. On top of style we can have meta, and we are setting width, and also we will have the title. I am giving star health card, and then we can have the bootstrap link. This is the 5.3.0 version I am using, and this is the CDN link you can take up. Now let me add one div tag in the body. For this I will have the one class name I'm giving as a circle, and one more div tag I will have. For this I am taking one class. For class name I am taking as a triangle, and downside we can have one more div tag. This div tag we can have one class name I am taking as a dflex, and one more class I am taking. This is the bootstrap class justify content center, and then text align center I am taking, and vh 100 I am taking. These are all bootstrap classes, and now I can have one more div tag inside, and for this I am taking one class name I am taking AD card, and for this we can have one image. So this is the image I am taking from the local. Here I have the folder. Inside folder I am having images. So this is the image I am giving. So this is the path. You also can take on image and you can give the path. Now alternate name I am giving here. Now we can have the one more div tag. For this we can have one class name I am taking as a add content. Now inside we can have one h4 tag. For h4 we will have the one class name should be add title. So we can take a title as a star health. Now we can have one more paragraph class we can take subtitle, and paragraph, this is the paragraph I am taking. Now we can have the one anchor tag, and for this I am taking one class. This is the btn quote, and this is the text I am keeping in between anchor tag. When you go and refresh the page, this is the output you can see. For this we can add some of the CSS. Let me jump into the code. Let me add CSS for body. So this is the body, and for this body I am adding some of the styles here. If I go and refresh the page, you could see some of the styles. So I given some background, and this is the style for the body. Now let me add some of the styles. So I want to give styles for the circle. this class. So I'm adding CSS here. It should be 200 pixel, and the height it should be 200. Background linear gradient I am taking, and border radius 50% I am taking, so that it would be the circle. Now position it should be absolute, and the top it should be 15%, and the left it should be 20%. And for the triangle I am giving some of the styles. This is the triangle. So for this I'm adding width, it should be 0, height also 0, and position absolute, and bottom it should be 15%, and right it should be 20%, and the border left 100 pixels solid transparent, and the border right same I am taking, and the border bottom 150 pixels solid, this color I am taking. Again border linear gradient I am taking, and the transform it should rotate 30°, and the clip path I am adding. Now when you refresh the page you could see these two things you can see. Let me add some of the styles again. For the add card, for this I am giving styles. So this position should be a relative, and width 350 pixel, and border radius 15 pixel, overflow hidden, background linear gradient I am taking, and the color it should be white, and padding 15 pixel I am taking, and text align center. If I go and refresh the page, so now you can see this card. Let me design some of the stuff. Let me add a style for the image. So for this image, so width it should be 100%, and height auto, border radius 10 pixel. Now if I go and refresh, now it is adjusted. Let me go to the code and add for the style, add content. For this I am adding styles. Padding it should be 15 pixel, and for the title I am adding style. So here font weight it should be bold, and size it should be 1.5 REA, and subtitle, for this we need to add some styles. So font size it should be 1 RAM, and about margin bottom 15 pixel I'm taking, and for BTN this one, for this we need to add some of the CSS part. Let me add here display property I'm using, it should be inline block, and background color, this is the color I'm going to use for the BTN, and border none, padding 10 pixel 20 pixel I'm taking, 10 pixel top and bottom, 20 pixel left and right, and border radius I'm taking 25 pixel, and the color I'm taking white only, and font weight bold, and text decoration none I am taking, and transition this is the 0.5 yes I taken, Let me go and refresh the page. So now we can see. Let me add some of the style for hover. So for hover, I am adding background color. This is the color I am using. When you go and refresh the page, when you hover on this button, you can see hover effects.